Mind you, he's walking on water while the storm is still going on. Jesus has not stopped the storm. Some of people here, you want to walk on the water after the storm is over. You want to start having your testimony after everything has calmed down. You want to start telling people how good God is after everything is all good. But God wants you to tell people how good he is while you are still in the storm. God wants you to walk on water while the storm is still going on. So here it is. Peter is now walking on water. He is now doing exactly the same thing Jesus is doing in the storm. He's walking on water. But he's not just walking on water. He is walking on water to Jesus. He's not walking on water to the club, y'all. He's not walking on water to the bar. He ain't walking on water to, you know what? He's walking on water to Jesus. Yeah, you want a testimony, but do you want that testimony for the right reason? You want to walk on water, but you want to walk on water for the right reasons. You want God to do great things in your life, but do you want God to do those great things in your life for the right reasons? Do you want God to do those things so he can bring you closer to him? God is doing great things in the life of Peter, but Peter is using those great things to come closer to Jesus. He comes to Jesus, and he is walking on water. He is walking on water. He is walking on water. Y'all know what that is? Go to the next slide. Wow. 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 Wow, that's what it is. Walk on water. Wow. So Peter, I'm going to bring it full circle here, y'all. Peter is having a wow experience while the storm is still going on. Can I bring it full circle, y'all? God wants you too to have a wow experience while your storm is still happening. God wants you to have a wow experience while you're still in the situation. God wants you to have a wow experience. And you know why God wants you to have a wow experience? It's because that wow experience is not just for you. It's for those people behind you who are looking at you. Who are looking at your story. Who are looking at what God is doing in you and through you while the storm is still happening in your life. There are people who are watching you. They want to see if your faith in God is real. They want to see if the God that you pray to is real. They want to see if the God that you worship is real. And there are people who are watching you. And your wow experience can point them to God. Your wow experience while the storm is still happening can draw them to God. Your wow experience while you're still in the storm can make somebody know that the God you pray to is a real God.